Good morning. So today is our last full day here in Iceland, and we're basically squeezing in as much as we physically can before we go home, because we have to leave at like 4 o'clock in the morning and we've got a long day of travelling tomorrow. So this will be the last day that I'm vlogging. We're just about to head down for breakfast, and then we'll be leaving to go along the south shore. So we're going to go see Black Sand Beach, a couple of waterfalls which I can't pronounce, a glacier which I also can't pronounce. I'll leave them all like on the screen because they're quite long words. And was there something else? Oh yeah, we're going to go to the village of Vik because it's quite popular. They only have like 300 inhabitants. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to go grab breakfast and then we're going to head out. Come to right now I need to try and pronounce it. Solheimjökull. I don't know if that's right, I probably butchered it. But it's a glacier here in Iceland. We're just walking up to like the lake in front of it where there's going to be a gorgeous viewing point. Also the weather is beautiful today. I say beautiful, it's actually like freezing. My phone before said -6 degrees Celsius, but good news is the sun is out. So everything is beautiful and bright and sunny. We're now at Black Sand Beach and we've been blessed with glorious weather. There's no wind, well there's a little bit of wind. Sun, blue skies, perfect. It looks absolutely beautiful. Over there you can see the basalt columns. We are now in the very small town of Vik, and we've come to like just a little cafe bistro thing. I've ordered a chicken burger and Eric's ordered fish and chips. After this, we're going to go to two waterfalls, but it's a waterfall that you can walk behind if you're brave enough and you don't mind getting wet. We're going to see how we feel, because at the moment it's still like -5 where we are. It's very, very cold, even though it's like sunny and bright. It's still very cold. Anyway, we're going to enjoy some lunch and then head back out again. Bit of souvenir shopping now. Oh, look how cute these are. Little booties. See what we can find her. Oh, is it?
A mouse.
Oh. There's some cute stuff like this, isn't there? What's this, a badge? A little badge. So, I'm keeping my face mask on because it's absolutely freezing now as the day is getting on. But we've made it to Skogafoss, which is a 62-metre tall waterfall. I know, you can actually feel the water from all the way over here, and I'll show you how far away we are. All the way over there, you can literally feel the water. It's coming down at some force, like. Looks beautiful though. So Eric decided to hike up to the very top of the waterfall. There's like a viewing platform up there, but I didn't feel up to it. Let's see if you can see him though with this zoom. I'll turn you around. So he is, I don't know, oh, it doesn't zoom any further than that, but I don't know if you can see him, but he's right there on his way up those little stairs. I might be able to zoom in and edit in. Goes up there to the top of the waterfall, but honestly, like, it goes all the way along here, and I just couldn't be bothered, to be honest. So we have made it to the final stop today. I can't say this name though.
You're going to say the name.
I can't say it. I'll leave it wrote down here. But this is the waterfall that you can actually walk behind, but it's -degrees temperature, so it's not recommended right now, because otherwise you could get really sick if you go behind it in this temperature, because I think it's like -4, -5 degrees still, but obviously the water will be even colder than that. Anyway, yeah, let's show you the waterfall. There is a walk all the way around behind it, but obviously it's a bit dangerous at the moment with it being so cold, so it is closed. That would be cute in summer though, to walk all the way around.
So cold that the rope is literally turned to ice.
Oh my god, it has.
That's crazy.
Also, it's quite cute that they like light up the waterfall at night, so that if you do get here, because obviously the sun sets quite early in the winter, if you get here quite late, then you can still see it. Beautiful. Ready to go back now?
Yes.
Yes. So we're now going to head back to downtown Reykjavik for our last meal of the trip because it's our last night. I'm not sure if we've fully decided where. We'll have like a couple of ideas. Eric really wants to go to this American bar, so we're going to have a look to see what it looks like because there was no proper pictures of it yet. Yeah, so we'll see that. It is bloody freezing. Like, I've got no gloves on at the minute to film and my hands feel like they're going to fall off. Yeah, the sunset does look amazing.
The sunsets and the sunrise is just like stunning in Iceland.
Stunning.
It's like everything you've seen in Britain times 10.
I know. Also, everything just looks like a better colour when the sun's out here. Because obviously when the sun's not out, it's quite grey. So when the sun does come out, it's like, oh, this is gorgeous.
It's just pink and like orange and like the pink is pink and the blue is blue and it's crazy.
Beautiful.
Everything just looks stunning.
Yeah, anyway, we're going to go back to Reykjavik, have some tea, and then we're nearly at the end of the vlog. We're going to have a little chat at the end, obviously, to tell you our thoughts, what we recommend, because now we've experienced it, we might have some tips. I don't know, we'll see.
What to do and when.
Yes. And just tell you a little bit about our experience of Iceland. And we're hoping that we might have enough money left over from our honeymoon pot to book another holiday this year, which I'm so excited for. We're going to have a look when we get home, definite. But I have already been browsing some websites for prices, and it looks like we probably
vlog now.
looks like we probably will be able to afford to, hopefully, fingers crossed.
Don't say what it is.
Don't say what it is?
No, keep them waiting.
Okay, I'll keep you waiting. Anyway, we're going to go back now.
Going to England!
So we are now back in Reykjavik, and we're just looking for somewhere to eat because the American bar was closed randomly, like literally curtains closed. So we're just having a little look around. We do briefly remember the...
Oh my god.
That gave me such a fright. Yeah, we remember there was a steak bar that Eric was... Steak restaurant
Steakhouse.
that Eric was kind of interested in that we might have a little look at. I'm not a big fan of steak. I've had it like twice in my whole life. But yeah, let's look at that menu. We're just struggling to find somewhere. On a side note, just look how beautiful these streets are. The artwork, literally the streets are covered in art, like the floor. It's gorgeous. So we were going to go here, but then we saw this, and as we learned in the whale museum, you shouldn't support places that still support hunting whales, because here in Iceland it's very rare, but sometimes they still... Hold on, let me turn you around so I can actually speak. Some places still actually support hunting minke whales. It's still legal, and obviously loads of places are trying to ban it and stop it, and there's loads of petitions and things going on to stop it. So when we saw that like massive writing on the menu, it's the first place we've seen actually in the whole of Reykjavik.
It's true, yeah.
And we have looked at quite a few restaurants, and that's so far.
No.
Yeah, so far that's the only place we've seen that sells puffin and whale on the menu. So we thought, nope, we're not going to support them. We're going to leave.
It's our first Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, because we got here on a Thursday.
But I don't know why everywhere's closed early on a Wednesday. I don't know why.
I don't know. So we're still walking along, still trying to find somewhere to eat on our last day, which,
It's at 7.
to be honest, I don't really mind walking along looking, because it is our last time that we're going to walk down this street, so we're actually paying attention and looking around.
Find somewhere to eat, that's why.
Yeah, anyway, we're going to find somewhere at some point. If all else fails, we do have that Jorgensen.
What's that?
Jorgensen? It's opposite the Mathol.
Fuck's that?
Don't remember?
Oh, right. Oh, yeah.
You remember now?
Yeah.
That could be our like backup at the very end, because that's at the very end of the street, and we do know that it looks nice there, and we would eat there. So hopefully. I wonder if anyone ever actually orders whale. So one of the main reasons they still hunt whales.
Chips, by the way.
Oh, there is a place over there that sells just chips, but we've had a lot of chips this week, so. Yeah, so one of the reasons they still hunt whale isn't even for people in Iceland, it's actually for tourists, because tourists come over here and
2% of tourists.
yeah, yeah, it's pretty much just tourists that want to come over here and eat it, and it's not even like the Icelandic people. So I don't know. Let's have a look at the menu. Oh my god, I look really windswept. But I've come into Grill instead, which we did, I don't even know if we said now, but we did come here earlier in the week, and we really liked it. So I thought, why not come back here again? Also, my face is so red because it's so cold outside. It's still -degrees even in Reykjavik. But Eric was pretty set on having a burger, and so he's gonna get a burger. Not gonna lie, I've probably got steak at my teeth, but just had our last meal in Reykjavik, which was kind of slightly interrupted by a drunk guy.
Massively interrupted, awkward, drunk guy.
I didn't think it was too bad. Like, I'm quite a sociable person, so I can kind of deal with stuff like that. He wasn't being like rude or anything. He was just kind of interrupting a lot when we were trying to eat our meal.
If you could actually understand, we probably would have been fine, but he was like French or something, was he?
I'm not sure.
He was like, and I was like, and you kept going, sorry? Sorry?
No, he was trying to be nice. He was just trying to be chatty, but because he was quite drunk, I don't think he kind of really understood. He was like interrupting people's meals and stuff. The waitresses went and hid upstairs, and Eric.
Get the waitress, because I was just like, can you go and sort him out or something? Because he's talking to us and being really awkward, and it's our last night here.
And then the waitresses said,
was just like, oh yeah, I was talking about the start. He's really awkward and weird, and I'm quite scared of him, so I'm going to go upstairs. So I'm hiding up here.
Yeah,
and
no.
I was like, there's 3 people downstairs. Why did you sit next to her? Fuck off. Jesus Christ. She's like, do you want us to move you? I'm like, we're done with the meal now. Like, fucking hell, what are you doing?
oh bless him. No, he was nice. He was just a bit drunk, and
Can't wait to see the doggies though. Oh,
me
little bigs.
too.
Oh, every time I see a cat or a dog, I'm like, oh, my little baby.
I can probably feel that steak on my teeth. You know, I keep like.
I could feel that binks. I thought you were going to say. I could feel the love for the animal.
Yeah, it's going to be nice to be home, and I feel like we've done everything that we really wanted to do here in Reykjavik, in Iceland.
Yep.
Like literally everything. So happy with how much we've done, and because people very kindly gifted us money towards our honeymoon at our wedding, we had plenty of spending money, and we had enough money to book some additional stuff that we wanted to do, which was nice.
Yeah.
The only thing we haven't seen is the Northern Lights.
I'm
I'm looking up to see if I can see it.
Nothing you can do because it's cloudy every single
Yeah,
night.
you literally cannot plan seeing the Northern Lights or predict it. Yeah, that's fine though. I don't think I would change anything. Eric thinks he would change, like if he knew what everything was like, he would have changed the order he would have done it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
So
He was in the Spawn Lagoon at the very end of
Yeah.
it because it's almost walking.
done
so
Sky
much
Lagoon last.
sitting around.
Well, we did it first. But I also think that kind of set off the trip nicely. Like
it's
we were
amazing.
all like happy after it
That was the best
afterwards.
day.
Everything we did was worth it.
Yeah.
Definitely recommend doing a Gilden.
You'll first.
Definitely recommend doing the
Golden
Golden Circle. That was great. Even that tomato farm. Like,
so random.
it is so random, but it was so fun and we learnt so much. Yeah, so seeing the various different waterfalls there is to see. Black Sand Beach was beautiful.
It was absolutely freezing though. Oh my god.
It was really fucking cold, but it was beautiful, so worth it. The volcano hike was really cool.
Yep.
Um,
Really enjoyed
obviously
that.
the fact that it recently erupted, so the lava was still steaming, was
That's cool. Right?
quite cool to see. Because
Even,
I
like,
mean,
putting your hand close to it, you can
Yeah.
still feel the heat coming off
like
it.
when you're someone who lives in the UK who doesn't travel that much, just being able to say that you've seen like steaming lava is really cool. I feel like we've had the full experience of Iceland. We've really experienced all the weathers. We've had rain,
Oh,
we've had really fucking strong winds,
in one day we had all that.
we've had snowstorms, we've had really deep snow,
Hail.
we've had literally like the lowest temperature we've experienced here, which we've been keeping an eye on, was -7.
That's 9.
Well, it feels like -9, but the actual temperature was -7. That was the lowest we've seen since we've been here. So really cold, especially, like I say, if you're like us, you live in the UK and you don't travel very much. Quickly, before we start ending the vlog, what would be your top tips, Eric?
Make sure you do a lagoon or spa last on your last day and chill out.
Yes.
Because it will absolutely chill you out and bring you out. Make sure to do the long ones, the long journeys or long excursions first. Then Get some good walking shoes because you need that. Get some thermals. Definitely need thermals.
Oh yeah, definitely thermals.
Oh my god, they've saved my life, these gloves.
It has been so cold here.
So I'd say thermals are a must.
Waterproofs.
So don't be vain because your hair's going to be fucked up by a hat.
Yeah.
Because you're going to be in a hat all the time.
It doesn't matter if you look like shit. Like literally, my makeup is worn off from like the cold. What matters is what you're seeing. Like everything looks beautiful.
What are you going to say?
Waterproof things.
Waterproof things, yeah.
Because it does rain, and when it does rain, it's windy as well, so you get very wet.
Yeah. And,
also, if
fish.
you're doing some of the tours, do you say try the fish?
Try the fish.
Try
yeah,
the fish.
lovely.
If you're doing some of the tours, some of them say like crampons required and stuff like that.
Oh,
We've not had anything like that, and we've been fine. But obviously, do what they recommend.
So, if you need crampons and you need a certain equipment, they'll give you it.
Yeah.
And certain ones, don't worry about it. It says,
If it's something you really
You
need,
should
like
bring
to
this.
keep you safe, they will provide it.
so don't worry about it. Yeah.
But if it says something like required and they like tell you like recommend somewhere to go hire some,
Yeah.
it's probably because they're partnered with that company.
Yeah, because for example, when we got onto the volcano hike, they said take crampons. We got there, no one had crampons, not even the people
No,
who
you did
were
not
running
need
had
it.
crampons. And we're like, we were going to buy crampons as well.
Yeah.
And I'm glad we didn't because, oh my god, it would have been worse. Last tip is get a hotel that does breakfast.
Yes.
Because that saved our bacon so much.
It means that you don't have to go out and find breakfast
Yeah.
on a morning when you just need to be quick.
Because if you're doing excursions and stuff, you've got to get ready by about 8, half 8,
Yeah.
or sometimes even 7.
If
so
you want to spend a
if you
lot
don't
of your
save
time
that-
out during the day, being able to just grab breakfast really quickly in the hotel is great.
Oh, I've got another
Um,
tip.
Go on
Another
then,
tip.
quick.
Do not rent a car. Right, I know I'm going against what people say, but don't rent a car because A, it's expensive.
So,
B,
for,
you've no idea what the roads are like here.
if you're
'cause it's
visiting in
terrible.
winter,
Yeah.
so even just us being on some of the buses, it was very scary. Like they had to stop a few times to get rid of ice on the windscreen.
They're experts
It was
who
very
do this all
scary.
the time. They
Yeah.
Just leave it, relax.
A lot
and
of the
sit
roads
down.
get closed in the winter as well. So if you're visiting in winter when the weather's quite extreme and bad, maybe stick to professional tours where it's a bit safer because
Just enjoy yourself. They're professionals. They know the land. They know
Yeah.
everything about it. They'll teach you stuff about like things that are going on around you.
Yeah.
Or the different buildings. It's interesting.
yeah, thank you for coming along on this vlog. I don't know if I've split it up or I don't if I've made it just one big one. Who knows?
If you've enjoyed it, comment, like down below.
Oh, actually, I would love to know
Subscribe.
if you visited Iceland. I would love to know if you got to see the Northern Lights.
Yeah. Send us
And also
pictures
if you
on
did any
Instagram.
of the stuff that we did and if it looked different or if it was different because obviously we've done it during COVID.
Yeah.
Um,
But if you've got nice pictures, send it on Instagram. Here's the Instagram.
yeah. I'll obviously be uploading everything on Instagram.
Yeah.
And I've also made story highlights of our trip as well if you want to go over there because there might be some different stuff that you haven't seen in the vlog. We're at the hotel now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. There will definitely be future travel vlogs because we do plan on travelling a little bit more. Yeah, don't forget to leave a like, comment down below, subscribe to see more videos, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!